morning. I'm not sure if this is video has started yet. It still says it's thinking. um, hmm. You gotta love Monday mornings. If you're able to hear me, I know many of you may not be available because it is Monday morning. Um, but I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go for it. It says live video is starting, but it's like thinking, one of those little spinny things. Well, happy Monday morning. This is Julie Skotsky from Macomb, Michigan, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Stamp, Relax, Enjoy. And I have posted on my Facebook business page about my upcoming July Perfectly Pears Wonder Fun class. And I wanted to give you a close-up of the beautiful designer paper and the cards because I know it's still going to be on camera, but this suite is going to be one of the hottest suites, I think. This is a new upcoming online exclusive. It's actually called Painterly Pears Suite. So that's kind of a mouthful. So I'm going to go with Perfectly Pears, which is the name of the bundle and the designer paper. So for July Wonder Fun kit, I'm going to show you what's included. You actually are going to get a full package of the beautiful designer paper. At first I was going to do a half a package and add a full thing of ribbon, but I bet you guys are going to want more of the designer paper than the ribbon. So you are going to get a whole package of this beautiful paper, and I'm going to show you here. This is one side. I'll show you, like the back sides are always like just a basic pattern, but it really accents everything beautiful. So that is one of them. Boy, I hope this is recording. This is another sheet here, which is great for maybe a scrapbooking page. You'll see what I did with it later on. And then this is the back. It's got beautiful color combinations. It's got the Darling Duckling, Old Olive, Mossy Meadow. One of my favorites is Always Petal Pink. Here's the other side here. And check out this one. Look how beautiful that is. Our artists at Stampin' Up! Are amazing. It's just beautiful. And Secret Sea is the darker image in the back. And we have this one here. I guess I don't know which way that goes. There's also basic beige. So you're going to get a full package. So you're going to get 2 of each of these sheets. For my Wonder Fun class, you'll only need a half a package to create the cards. You'll be creating 8 cards, 2 each of 4 different designs, and you'll be have a lot left over, so you'll be able to create more. What also is included, this is another new product that's coming live in July, and they got their low profile and their sparkle, so they got little sparkle in it. Got Darling Duckling, Mossy Meadow, and Secret Sea. So really nice for mailing because it's not, they don't stick up too high. And then here is the ribbon. I hope this is working here. This is the pretty ribbon. Oh, there we go. It's Mossy Meadow and it's got gold. So it's like one way you look at it, it's got more of a gold feature, and then Mossy Meadow. So you're going to be getting a yard of this. So a yard of it you'll be able to use on your cards, and there should be plenty left over. I didn't overdo it with the ribbon. I just added a little accent to them. And what else is included? You'll get a half a package of dimensionals, a color tutorial, and supplies to make the cards. Let me show you the cards. And here is the first one. And you can see I had a little fun with the ribbon. You can see the gold little tassel-y accent there. So you're actually going to split the ribbon and use just the gold part. And the inside has the little piece of designer paper and the coordinating envelope flap. This stamp set is a 2-step stamp set, so you're going to really enjoy the imagery. You can't really tell, but it gives it like a 3D effect when you use the stamp. So this is a real pretty card. I don't know if you can get the justice of it on the camera, but this is the one. So you'll make 2 of those, and I don't know, this turned out to be one of my favorites, and I was like, oh, what am I going to do with this designer paper? But I think this really turned out cute. And I'll show you the add-on bundle. It's got some dies that give you some accent pieces that are really cool. A lot of little flowers. And on the inside is the little design along with the envelope flap. So really cute. There's some of the ribbon. You can see how it's got a real nice shimmery look. And then a couple of the low profile dots. So that's the second card. The third card, got a little crazy on this one, is this one here. So there's a lot going on. I used, again, I'm just love, like, I don't know, like that tassel-y look with the ribbon. So I pulled out some of that, and we used some of the pretty gold in that one. It's got a lot of little flowers. The nice thing is these little flowers here, it's got 1 die, and you cut out 5 of them at once. So it's not like you're cranking it 5 different times. And I want to show you the stamp set. I want to point out a couple other things. So yeah, again, the inside is basically the same, and then the envelope flap. So that's the third card. This is the fourth card, and can you tell like the beauty of the designer paper? And then the stamping, you can see the different distress look. So this is the way the stamp is intended to be. And I use some of the accent pieces here. Again, the inside has the liner and then the envelope flap. So I hope you're inspired by those. If you see them, or when you see them in person, there's just much more of a wow factor. Now with the Wonder Fun class, so how this works, I know I've been getting asked a lot of questions. You can attend my class at my home, and this the July's one is on July 30th. I offer a morning option and an evening option. The morning option starts at 9:30 to noon, and then the evening is from 6:30 to 9. So you can attend, and you just pay for the kit. The kit is $35. And you'll get all the supplies I basically just showed you along with the tutorial. You'll be cutting your own paper when you're here, so you need to bring a paper trimmer. And there might be some additional supplies, and I'll always send you an email before the class has arrived. So you can come to the morning or the evening class, and then you get to use my ink pads, and you get to use my bundle and whatever other supplies that are the add-ons to the Wonder Fun. So you do not need to purchase the bundle if you don't want to, or any of the other add-ons. Now, one of the perks, if you order the Wonder Fun card kit, is that you'll be able to get any of the add-ons at catalog value. So that means that I am going to cover the shipping and the tax for you. So just as an additional thank you. And this month, I thought, why not add a bonus card class if you were to purchase the Perfectly Pear bundles from me? Now the bundle is only $42.25, and when you see it, you're gonna love it. I mean, the font of the greetings are really cool. The imagery, there's not a lot of dies, but there's just enough dies to help you create more beautiful cards. So if you wanted to add on the bundle, whether you're doing a kit to go or if you are actually coming to my class, you'll get the bundle at $42.25. So I pay for the shipping and the tax, and then you get to make 8 more cards. Yes, these cards are actually using this designer paper. So I'll give you the supplies to create these 8 little, they're 4x4 cards. So they're just little cute cards that you can add to a gift bag or maybe hand deliver to somebody special. But I use this paper here. So I actually utilize this to make the 8 cards. Okay, I don't know why my lighting seems weird. I hope you can see me okay. So these are real simple, but this is just an extra thank you when you purchase the add-on bundle from me this month. And here's one of the cards here. Excuse me. So this will be a do-it-yourself at home kit. So if you're coming to my class, you're going to need that entire time to make those 8 cards. So these, since you have the bundle, you'll be able to make these at home, and they all have the same layout. The only other thing that I use that you may need or you can substitute is the ink color. I use Secret C, but you can easily use any of the coordinating colors, old olive, black, anything. And again, this is kind of what these cards are going to look like. And here's another one. Look at the font of the stamp. Let me show you here. I don't know, it's just really fun. So these are 2 of the cards, and here's 2 more. So you'll be cutting this paper in 4x4 squares and then putting them on these on the cardstock that I will supply, and you can add some of your low profile sparkle dots to it. So, and you can change up the greeting to whatever you want because you'll have the bundle. So you can do, if you want, all congratulation cards, all thank you cards. There's one that's hello friend. So this is the add-on as the thank you for ordering the, here it is, here's the hello friend bundle for July. Let me show you what the bundle looks like. Here is the stamp set. Again, look at the font of the greetings. It's just, I don't know, they're just really classy, I guess is the word. And so then you have like your pairs. So you got the large pair and the smaller double pair. And you got this, it's called 2-step stamping. So you'll be stamping the outline and then doing the inside. Same with the leaf or the stem of the pear. And then they have a couple little, this is actually just a background stamp, and this is the center of the flowers. So you stamp the flowers, and then this is the center. I'm trying to do this opposite with the camera. So really nice. It's a photopolymer stamp set. And here are the dies. So again, the dies are, you know, cut out the pears and all the stamp sets that I showed you. This one here will cut out 5 little, these are attached. So these are 5 little flowers that are attached. And then, let me see, this one here does the 5 single flowers. Here's the little accent piece. And then you have a couple dies for the words in the greeting. And then the center die is really cool as just an accent piece. So if you're interested in doing an add-on this month, so $42.25. And what else did I add on? Oh, I used some old olive blends. So if you have old olive blends, that will work perfect, or you can use something else to color in your stems of your pears. If you wanted to add this on into your collection, it's $11. And then the inks that I used this month are a very cool combination, I think. Petal Pink, Secret Sea, Old Olive, and Darling Duckling. So if you wanted to add any of these to your collection, they'll be $9 as a WonderFun perk. So I think that is everything for my WonderFun for July. Again, the class is on July 30th. I really highly recommend, so this is an online exclusive that hasn't gone live to customers yet. Demonstrators were able to pre-order it in the month of June, so we can, you know, start to prep and get everybody excited about it. This goes live on July 1st. So if you are interested in participating in my WonderFun, I highly recommend that you register and send payment beforehand, because on July 1st, I'm going to be right on that computer and I am going to order all the supplies. Now there is a chance, if you, I mean, you still have through July 10th to officially register for the class, but if any of the items go on back order, they will not be included into your kit until they arrive. So I might have to owe you the low profile dots, or God forbid if the designer paper goes, I don't know, I have a feeling the designer paper is going to go fast. If that goes on back order, then you won't have that paper to actually create the cards until it comes in. So, you know, just let me know if you're interested in participating in my WonderFun. preferably before July 1st. If not, you do have till July 10th to officially register, and then hopefully everything will be in stock for you to participate in the class and the kit to go. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and pop them on the comments. Let me know if you're watching this as a replay. And just to show you the beautiful cards again, you'll have supplies to make 2 of these and 2 of those. And these. And this one here. I don't know, these cards really make me happy, and I'm not a real pear person. I like the taste of pear, but I mean I wouldn't go out and buy I don't know, pear paper actually until I saw this paper, and it's really 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 beautiful. Thanks again for listening. Happy Monday. Have a great week, and please let me know if you have any questions, and thank you. I appreciate your support. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh no, I have a feeling this didn't even. Okay.